Hello, I'm Jonathan, and I'm going to just show you my ST that I've got now, which is second one I've had just recently in blue, the performance blue they call it. And this one already came with black alloys on it, but I sprayed one of them because it had a few marks on it. Done a few bits of polishing and paintwork to it to make it look nice and smart, and round the edges it was a bit sort of, you know, rough here and there, but generally it already drove really nice anyway, and it turns out to be a right cracker. Basically, it's lovely. Just a little bit of maintenance on it just recently, and it's just turned out to be a lovely car. I've done a few thousand miles on it already, and it's good on the motorway, nice and comfortable, nice and quiet. And then when I bought it, it had the normal exhaust pipes on it, and they didn't really look very nice either, because a lot of the trim was missing from the edges and so on, so they were just rusty old exhausts. So what I've done instead is looked on eBay and bought myself what I thought was a Scorpion exhaust, but I got it just locally, and I got it in a scrapyard. And the guys that were selling it there, it said Scorpion on the cat, but I'm not sure if the rest of it is, because when I put it on without the cat delete pipe on it, it was not really a lot different to the standard sound of the car. And as soon as I just replaced the cat as well then, because I was a bit worried about maybe just needing a remap straight away if I did that, but I've done it anyway because I wanted the sound. So straight away it opened up the sound on the car then, and it's got a terrific noise to it now. So I'll just start that up and let you hear that. So as you can see, the interior is all very nice in the car. It's got like my last one that I had, it's got the cloth seats with the nice colour coding to them, which actually I quite like really, because it sort of cheers up the interior. And just with a nice clean up, this has just proved to be a lovely car. It just feels nice, feels like it hasn't done many miles. It's only done 75 anyway. And this one came with like a sort of a funny sort of display on it, which is unusual, which surprised me, but it's all right. It's a bit of fun. But it's obviously normally they've just got the green backlit display on them, but I've seen them since on Facebook, actually on the ST Owners Club, that they do all this on the dashboard, so it's pretty good, isn't it? I wouldn't have normally done it myself, but as it happens, it looks nice at night. So I'll start the engine up and just let you hear the nice exhaust tone on it. So it just sits here, of course, with that lovely 5-cylinder engine. It sits here just burbling, but it's all good. There's not a lot wrong with it really. It could just do with a service now shortly, I think. But it doesn't use much oil, and it's the same sort of fuel consumption as the last one I had. They're about 20 miles to the gallon. So that's my ST. I'm just going to take it for a quick drive now then. Let's go and hear that exhaust tone, shall we? Go up the road a bit. Right, here we go now. We're just up the road, and I'm just going to drop the windows and go for a few corners, so as then you can appreciate the exhaust sound with me. So they're brilliant fun, these cars, and that's why I like having them. So I'm a big fan of them now, so I thought I'd just share this one with you. So I'm just going to pass some cyclists a minute and go for it. Hopefully you'll be able to hear the exhaust. Lovely. So, and this was again it's not modified on the power or anything, but I'm definitely going to see if I can just do that before I change it, because I'd love to know what they're like when they've got more horsepower, which I know a lot of them have. So we'll just go again, shall we, now a minute? So it's just putting a smile on your face straight away. It's just a massive laugh. Nice and comfy, and of course again with the horsepower just as it is, it's all nice and sure-footed, and you don't really get much slipping or sliding or anything on it, but it's got good grip. But I imagine with a bit more power it'd be a bit more skittish, but I'll just pull in now a minute because I'm like going up a sort of a bumpy road and it's all shaking and mayhem. So thanks very much for watching my ST with me, and it's been nice to be able to share it with you. And if I get a bit more power and do anything else to it, I'll post it again. So thanks very much. Cheers.